Hey everybody! I have to do this as a recorded video instead of a live because Facebook has decided to block me. I don't exactly know why. Maybe it's someone reported me for spam or someone reported something. I don't know what. Now I don't know if it's going to last 24 hours or if it's going to last a week. Usually it's just 24 hours, but unfortunately on Thanksgiving today it just sucks because I was going to upload a video and tell you guys how the health of my grandparents are. So anyways, I'll do it this way. Shadow says hi, by the way, and wishes everybody a happy Thanksgiving. So I'll get right to it. Mom's breathing's been labored. She is having issues. I took her Friday to the doctor. The doctor did hear what the PT had confirmed about the fact that she had crackling in her lungs. I had to take her to go get x-rays. We don't have the results of the x-rays yet. But according to what the PT said yesterday when she listened to her when she was over here, Mom sounds better. But for the last 2 days, 2 Fridays ago, sorry. This last Friday, no, wait a minute, I'm losing my days, sorry guys. Tuesday is when we got the nebulizer for Mom. Because Friday when I was at work, Monday when I was at work, they called about the nebulizer, so I got that set up, and she's now got an actual cute little green nebulizer thing. It's really cute. It's a very portable. So she's been using that, but unfortunately I don't think she's breathing in as deep as she should for that, so it's not doing exactly what it should be doing, because it's not getting into her lungs as much. She's been having a really hard time getting in and out of the bathroom. Really exhausts her. She now doesn't do much, finally. We've been trying to tell her to calm down for a while. Apparently, when the PT came about she had a fever of 100 two weeks ago. No, wait, 1 week ago? Last Friday. Last Friday I had to take off of work, so it was Wednesday when she had the fever of 100 from the PT, and they were concerned, so I took her Friday to the doctor. That Wednesday, apparently she fell. And she was hurrying with her walker to go in between the kitchen and the bathroom, because she's been having some issues with that. So she kind of was hurrying a little too much, and she fell on her bum. But she's okay. She didn't hurt anything. She's just kind of out of breath, and she's starting to get nasty a little bit, but I think it's because she's embarrassed. So we try not to take it personally and things like that. She's been snapping back at the aides that are helping, unfortunately, and I understand because she doesn't feel good. And you know how we get when we don't feel good. So Gramps doing good. I still got the catheter in. I gotta take him on the 3rd, Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, to go get the last void test, because basically there's no sense in keeping him going there when he's failing all the time, so we're just gonna have a nurse come in every month now and change it out. And hopefully I can get something else, because after he came out of rehab, it was a little bit better, because for one, I need more bags and things like that. So I'm going to ask them for another extra bag tomorrow, or not tomorrow, when I go. And he had a patch on his leg because he had pulled it out when he was in rehab. And then it had like a little swirly thing that you could attach the catheter to, so if he moved anywhere in bed, it would be fine. I'd like another one of those because it makes it easier, so he doesn't pull the bag off of the floor and stuff. But we'll see. Over there where his doctor's is, they don't have that stuff, unfortunately. So I had the nurse order some more, so we're still waiting on that. Of course, it ends up falling on the holiday weekend. So, we're doing the best we can. Because I'd like a bigger bag so he can sleep in. Right now he's okay. He's sleeping in. They're still sleeping in. I got to go and check. The Thanksgiving dinners came early this morning, so they have those for today, which is awesome. It's just Mom's just having a hard time breathing. She's sad that she can't, and it's triggering her from a memory of having a reaction when she was a kid, which I'm pretty sure is probably scaring her to bits. But So there's nothing really we can do because she will deny going into the hospital. So we have the MOLST, or MOLST form I gave to the primary, and they're going to try to get hospice in to help her out in case, in the winter months, how everybody gets sick and stuff like that. So in case something like that happened, we'd have that because she's adamant that she does not want to go in the hospital. That is her wish. I want to go down? Okay. Sorry. So, that is where we are with that one right now. And we all know if she ends up passing, then Gramp will soon after that, maybe. But he seems to be doing okay. The medicine he's on at night now is actually helping him seem to be a lot better. He's actually going for the mail now. He's actually shutting off the lights when he gets ready for bed and locking the doors, which is what he used to do as the normal routine before all this happened, like about 10 years ago, which is awesome to see. It's really cool. So, I'm going to go down. Oh. I'm going to show you. Shadow just got into her little thing there. You can't really see her, but she's in there. I have it over the radiator. Oh. You got your little head out. That's so funny. I have it over the radiator, so it gets like a warming thing on the bottom because the radiator is open. So it's really cool. It's like a little igloo. So yeah, he seems to be doing a lot better than she is, but then when her routine changes and she's not like attentive to him, he starts going downhill again too. So it's kind of like a constant battle every day. But they're managing right now, which is all they can do. So I'm not sure. This will probably be their last holidays. Which, I mean, it is time. They are how old and well, for Mom at least. She's just, there's too many complications with everything going on. And it's just constantly going in and out of the hospital, in and out of the hospital. And it's been a hard year for everybody. I mean, we just found out Monday that my brother's wife's brother had a kid. He was named Lincoln. He was 5 months old, and he just died. So, yeah. Craziness. They believe SIDS. Or something. We don't really know. It's all just kind of crazy. That was a blow. So Mom's thinking about that, and she's like, well, how did this 5-month-old die, and I'm still here? It's not fair. Which, you know what, and it's crazy like that. So there's been a lot of emotional changes, mental changes, physical changes all around. I'm just starting to get off of my cough, luckily, and my side was hurting for the last 3 days, like real bad. But I've been actually good right now. Going to work. I had to not go to work Friday because I had to take Mom to her stuff. And then, yeah, it's been a lot of crazy things going on. But for Thanksgiving, at least, they are here for this last Thanksgiving, or this Thanksgiving. And hopefully the Christmas. Hopefully they'll make it through Christmas, too. Gramp will, I'm pretty sure. Mom, the weather here has been okay. Like, yesterday we had 50s. And it was raining and windy yesterday, but the day before it was like 50s as well, and stuff. So she seems to do better, as do I, when it's warmer. So right now the cold front came through and it was snowing a little bit this morning. But we get highs in about the 30s, low 30s, mid 30s. And our lows go down to 20, so it'll be freezing now. So we'll have to look out for that. And that's the trend that's going to be now into December. So that's when she has a hard time breathing because the heat comes on, and then we've got issues. And then I did put her on the loratadine again. I got some loratadine because she's supposed to be on loratadine. And so last night she didn't want any, which, you know, it's okay because she's got the nebulizer now. But like I said, the nebulizer isn't really, it's helping her to a degree, but it's not helping her the way she wants it to. But at the same time, it's because she's not taking deep, deep breaths, which it is. The PT and the OT were over this Monday, and Lindsay, the OT, was trying to help her out and made a note, deep breath, you know, get that into your lungs because it'll help you. But Mom's just kind of used to using her, like, rescue inhalers and things like that, and she won't go in the hospital. Although she keeps going back and forth. Well, maybe if it gets so bad, I will. So, I don't know. And now she's like, no, I won't. So that's why I went to the doctor, and I ended up, when we were there, she was talking about hospice with the doctor and things like that. And hospice is not necessarily end of life. It's just managing right now if you have a condition or something, and you can get off of it if you get better. So, because she was all upset, oh, I don't want to die thing, and then she keeps telling everybody she does. So it's kind of like this whole back and forth thing, which, you know, it is what it is. I'm just here, I'm taking what I can, I'm trying to deal with it. My brother's got his own issues trying to deal with his new baby on the way, and then this last thing with the death of the 5-month-old from, you know, the other brother's family, and their grandfather that died in September, and it's just craziness all over the board for everybody. And then when I'm working, crazy people coming into work, and when I'm even not working out somewhere, and people are all just getting antsy and agitated. I mean, it is the holiday season, so you're gonna get some of that regardless. But it just seems like this year, it's just people are realizing that what they made into their life, their framework is falling apart because the actual framework is outside of themselves. So the policies and the procedures and the values and the morals that they adapted from society or culture, the culture and society is changing. So that they made themselves and they're like, this is my identity, that's falling apart because it's not solid, because everything's changing. So the people who basically are right with themselves and like, this is what I believe and this is me, regardless of how society looks at it, those people are the ones that are having not as bad of a time around, because they didn't latch on to outside physical things or ideas or things like that basically would cause them to have a quote-unquote midlife crisis. So, yeah, so the a lot of different things going on. A lot of people are standing up for themselves and not you know, hunkering down and sacrificing themselves anymore. A lot of people are standing up for their own truth and being like, dude, I deserve to be honored as a person and an individual, and you need to respect me. You don't have to agree with my views, but you don't have to belittle me, and you don't have to push me down, and I'm not going to work tooth and nail for nothing, or for hardly anything. You know, I deserve to be validated for what I do and my services and the time and energy I put into either working for this company or that company or whatever. So you're seeing the people branching out from the companies in the corporate America, and then kind of things developing in between. So this will be an interesting December for sure. Especially with the whole presidential election and things like that, and going forward with all sorts of different things going on. So yeah, very interesting. But like I said, I don't know. Facebook's going weird. I was fine this morning, but then I went to try to post. I tried to do lives. I couldn't do anything. So apparently they've got me blocked for some odd reason. I don't know why. I'm just so innocent. I just speak the truth. You don't like the truth? Sorry. I thought that's what the platform was for. It's not like I'm inciting anything crazy. I'm just saying, hey, if you want shots, do your research. You can get shots if you want to. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying these are the causes and effects of both sides. I'm also saying this is my spiritual views. I have freedom of speech. I'm also sharing essential oils for wellness. So, I mean, I'm not forcing anybody to do anything, but apparently some people or some Facebook algorithm thinks that I'm a threat. Otherwise, they wouldn't have blocked me or watched my posts. There's another thing, too, because apparently certain words are being triggered. So if you have a post and you have certain words in a trigger that trigger the bots to be watching you, and they'll put you on hold. I know another one that they said, one of my other network marketing groups I was in was talking about social media platforms, and they're saying Facebook's changing their algorithms again. And so they were saying before and after. If you have anything that's a before and after or a before and after photo, they view it as spam. So I don't know how they, like, but then again, this whole before and after thing with the 10-year thing is okay. So, I mean, it's really out there. Like, I don't know how they figure out what's good and what's not, because there's so many people all around the world that have different ideas about different things. So how do you gauge what is good and what is not, and what is okay and what's not? So I don't know. I'm just gonna sit over here and do my tarot cards and my crystals and speak my truth. And you can follow me or you cannot follow me. I upload all these videos to YouTube. I'm gonna be doing a lot of YouTube now because if I can't get on Facebook, that's my other platform. So hopefully I can upload these. It'll probably be a couple days before I actually do upload it because Facebook's got me locked out. But if you want to know about this now, go on my YouTube channel. I know if you're not going to be able to see this on Facebook now, but normally if you know before, you can go on my YouTube channel. I'll upload this on my YouTube channel. You can just search my name, Jennifer Lynn Hawley, and I'll show up. And then hit the subscribe button so that you can keep getting updates on what's going on because I'll be sharing them to that platform a lot now if I can't get back onto Facebook. Because sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it's only 24 hours, so I can't gauge it because I'm on the back end. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I triggered. But apparently my light is too bright for some people. I don't know. I did like a page with Corey Hart or Corey Smith or something, all about truth and stuff. It was kind of maybe they thought that was a trigger or something. I don't know. Maybe they flagged that. I don't know. I just liked the page. I mean, I didn't do anything else. But anyway, I mean, I could go in my head about a million different things about what happened. But actually, I had shared a post last week about a girl that I know in England who I was friends with through her website and YouTube channels, because I watch her YouTube channels, that they completely blocked off of Facebook. Completely. Out of nowhere. She just got an email saying, okay, you're blocked, and you can't get back in. So, and then I shared that. I said, well, shit's going down. Facebook's blocking people just for telling the truth or for spreading information that is, right. And so, yeah. And then I said, well, if I'm blocked soon, you'll know it's true, and here I am blocked. So, a lot to think about, guys. A lot to think about. And I can't go on there and be like, hey guys, I got blocked, because that's how they control you. So, we'll see about this. But like I said, I'll be on Facebook. I have an Instagram too, and I can post on Instagram. But it's usually linked to Facebook, so I'll see if I can do that. But I think that's what triggered it, because before all this started, I had shared a Black Friday thing on both my Young Living Instagram, my professional page, and then my personal page. I did I didn't even do anything on my personal page. I just did it on my professional page, which went to my page on Facebook, which I don't hardly do anything. That one I use for advertising, basically. So I don't understand why that would be triggered, but that's when all this started happening. So yeah, I don't know. It could also just be a Thanksgiving thing. I thought maybe it was a glitch, but I have friends that are still posting. And I go to try to like their post. I can like and do all that stuff, but I can't comment. I went to comment on something, and it said, you can't do this, or we're trying to get it fixed. And then I was like, okay, that's weird. And then I reset my computer. I went on my phone to try to do it. And it looked like it went through, because I said thank you for somebody that said condolences for the baby's death. And I was like, thank you. And it actually went through the second time, but now I can't do anything. So I don't know what's going on. And then I went to do a live to be like, hey, I can't post anything, but this is what's going on. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and I couldn't even do a live. I couldn't do it on my phone. And then I tried back on my computer, and it wouldn't let me on my computer. So I reset my computer, reset my phone, and still nothing. So I know it's them. It's not my technology. It's not anything here. I can get on my frickin' Young Living account. I can go onto YouTube. I can go and do my email. So I know it's not my internet in my house. It's Facebook blocking me for something that they thought was something bad or a whatever. So what probably happened is I probably unfriended somebody, which I did a couple days ago, and they probably reported me because they're being snarky. So whatever, if you want to report me, whatever, I don't care. I will still speak my truth regardless. You can't take me down. Sorry. My light is too bright. Sorry. I sparkle. Anyway, yeah. So I'll be here. I'm still here, still in town, still in East Aurora. If you know where I am, if you're my friends, come and see me. Chat. I'm on actually Marco Polo, so if you're on Marco Polo, you can chat with me on Marco Polo. I do that. Let's see what else. Yeah, I don't really do Twitter. I'm not really into Twitter as much. I do Instagram. But like I said, Facebook was mainly my big platform, and then my second platform is YouTube. So, I would advise you guys to, if you want to continue connecting with me, jump onto my YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell, and make sure it says all notifications, because then you won't miss out on my updates of Gramp and Mom and, you know, what's going on and whether or not I can get on or off of Facebook, or whether or not I have to delete my account or whether or not they delete my account or whatever, because shit's getting real, guys. Something's afoot. And, yeah, this will be interesting. So, that is what I got for you guys. So hopefully if you are a YouTube subscriber already, you're going to get this. You're going to be updated. I have about 6 right now. But most of my family and friends are on Facebook, so they're not, you're not going to get this until you transfer over. And unfortunately I can't say, hey, come find me on Facebook, or come find me on YouTube if you're on Facebook. But I did mention it to one of my friends, so we'll see how that goes, because I have a Young Living event for Black Friday that in order to win a prize you have to be on live, and hopefully this will go away so I can actually do that. But I'll be at work, so I don't know how that'll work because I ran out of data anyway. So we'll see about that. But yeah, if I can't get on live, I'm not going to win anything or be able to even enter. Which, you know, maybe the universe wants it that way. I'm cool with that. I don't care. I mean, there will be plenty of years in the future where I can enter into stuff. You know, I'm not afraid of that. That's fine. I just think it's funny. Because the negative energies are trying to thwart me, and that's not going to work. So anyways, wow, this is going on 22 minutes as well. I just did another unboxing of my November Young Living, and it was 22 minutes too. Sorry, guys. A lot of information, a lot of stuff. I wish you all love and light today on Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful for you guys, my audience, my subscribers here on YouTube, and everybody who is my friend on Facebook, even though I can't post this on Facebook yet. So I was going to get on and say what I'm thankful for and everything else, but unfortunately that didn't exactly work out. But I'm going to say it right now. I'm very thankful for everybody. I'm thankful that I even have the last couple months or whatever with my grandparents still, for the little memories that we have, and for being able to clear out the karma with them, and to be able to be here in this house towards the end of their thing and wrap up a whole era, so to speak, of my life, and then move from there, because I have no idea what the future holds. I'm just living definitely day by day, especially in November. And I'm grateful for every single day that I am able to live these experiences, bad, indifferent, and good, because it all makes me a better person. It makes me see the other side of things. It makes me relate to people more and connect. And that's what we're all here for, connecting and loving each other and living each day with love in your heart, because you never know, especially with the 5-month-old that just passed. You never know when Spirit's going to take you or when your time's up or what's going to happen. Another one of my Young Living friends, well, not my friend personally, but they shared about their friend on their team was in a severe car accident and her husband died, and they were concerned about the 9-year-old, and the 9-year-old I just saw when I was scrolling through said she'd passed today too. So her and her 6-year-old who survived the crash are, this is going to be a really hard Thanksgiving for them. And my sister-in-law's brother's family, they just lost a 5-month-old, so it's very hard for them too. So this is definitely one of those Thanksgivings for the books, guys. Definitely one to remember. Not necessarily for its positive, but it's also for the change. And change is inevitable. Yeah. All right. Love, light, and blessings, everybody. Namaste. I will keep you updated with the new developments. All right. Stay sane, everybody. And hopefully I'll see you back on Facebook at some point. All right. For you guys on YouTube, I will do another video soon. when I get a couple minutes, probably over the weekend, about Black Friday maybe, and different things that I get. Or I'm also trying to get CBD oil to calm myself down. So they got new ones. They got a Breathe Again one for Young Living, and they've got a Thieves one. So heck yeah, making my head sane, dealing with all this stuff, and keeping my body immune system boosted and breathing good. I'm all for it. And so is my boss. So, because he's seen how, since I've started, how all of this is affecting my emotional and mental state, and he's all like, "Oh yeah, you need this." So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. Love, light, and blessings. Have a very, very happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your families. Do not take anything for granted, guys, because yeah, it's not guaranteed. All right, I will see you on the flip side, hopefully tomorrow. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.